Okay, I'm about here. Eh. Stop the music. Game capture is gonna capture any second now. There we go. 95% complete. 8 jigsaw pieces. Hmm. I think I badly burnt my tongue on my tea just now. Well, that's irrelevant. What we're doing right now is I'm gonna go back to do a little bit of a warm up. This one? Because one of these levels had like a lot of hearts that were easy to get, extra lives, and I wanna get them again. And this is a good chance for me to, get back into the flow. And I don't need to collect bullshit this time. Just gonna try and maximize the amount of... Ah, that's it down there. So, about in the middle. Yep. Oh yeah. Ooh, you shit! Why did you just let go? Don't start doing this to me, Croc. What? Alright. And now we can get out of here. That was too close. Let me see if I can get like a crystal life as well. Which I think is just like... Get 100 crystals? By the end of the level. Not sure what that did. If it even did anything. Maybe... Oh, I see. If he didn't giggle, I wouldn't have heard him. Oh! That fucking persistent momentum of platforms again. I even forgot that there was a heart there. There's just so much heartage. Okay, well, I got a fair few gems. Let's just get out of here. Not bad. Not bad. I could literally do it again. Ha 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 ha. I want to test something anyway. I want to test if it keeps a track of how many gems you've got until you hit like 100. So I feel like getting 100 gems in one run is fairly difficult. I just don't trust those balloons. Too many times they just randomly let go. Oh! I'd love to say that was on purpose, but I'd be lying. I need 6 small crystals. That's my theory. Oops. 23 lives, that feels real good. Yeah, see, remembered. 64. Nice. 24 lives, that feels even better. Alright, boys. It's gotten eerie. Hey, Azio. How are you? So we go down here. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I went back and I farmed a couple of lives in one of the ice levels, so haven't really done anything in the secret level yet. This is the first level and my first time playing it. Prick. Yeah. So, did you ever get to the secret part? Or is this new to you? I don't think there are any fuzzies to collect in this area. Gobbos. Looks familiar, but definitely didn't fight the last boss. Okay. So you made it to the secret zone, but didn't necessarily beat the final secret boss. You know, another game series that's very fond of... Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Another series that's... No, I didn't like that. Another series that's very fond of... Oh, when he respawns. Can I just do this? I can. Okay. I've beaten you before, alright, buddy? And also, of course he respawns. They always respawn. What am I talking about? I didn't even kill him. I never got to the secret boss. I think I mentioned I only ever got to the big fish boy boss. And that's as far as I got. I'm greasy. What a greasy thumb. It definitely feels like the pressure is off, though. What with the fact that there's not fuzzies and special gems to collect that I can soft lock and even hard lock myself out of. This is just like purely playing the game. And you know what? I have been thinking about this game. Oh, even more hearts! Hell yeah! I don't like this actually. That's 2 hearts in this one level. I feel like they're preparing me for just some CBT later on. Yeah, it's odd. I was thinking about this. I should probably finish off my last thought. Another you prick. Another game series that loves doing like secret final boss. I was thinking of is the Sonic franchise. Love their secret bosses in that, like the infamously bad Sonic and the Black Knight that had a secret boss level. Sonic Adventure 2 didn't that have, or is it Sonic Adventure 1? Maybe even 2. They one of them or both of them had a secret final boss as well. Like beyond the quote-unquote final boss. Anyway, so yeah, I was thinking about this. Oh, that was bad. Oh, it's the... It's like a snowball that goes in front of my camera and it's confusing me the fuck out. What? It's him! He's shooting a snowball occasionally. It's really throwing me off. It's so throwing me off! You prick. Okay, you're gonna have to come back now. Oh well. At least to get a heart for my trouble. Oh, this looks familiar. Very familiar. There was a secret. I literally looked down there to see if there was a secret. And there wasn't. Is this literally just the same? No, this is different now. Just that start was very similar. These are secret levels I miss? What do you mean? I don't miss secret levels. I got all the fucking... I got all the jigsaw pieces. I got them all. You see, okay. Well, how are you meant to otherwise get here? Look at that. Why did he let go? Why is he letting go? Hold the fuck. No comments. Yeah, I'm confused as well as to how you're seeing this. Maybe these were like bonus levels that you could find in, you know, the zone that it was specific to back in the day, and maybe they just compiled them at the end now. Because there have definitely been, oh god, there's definitely some differences. Why? Why did he grab it then? Oh, you son of a bitch. What is that about? Why was he only allowed to grab it from behind? What a hair up my nose thing. Anyway, as I was saying, this game... See, look! This is very familiar! It's the same layout as that one place that gave me hell. Well, that one level at least. Croc, I went into Croc expecting a typical sort of platformer game, which tends to be fairly mindless. Like, you kind of just run and gun, but without the gun thing. You know, you do what you see. You see a platform, you jump for it. You see a sparkly, you grab it. You know, you don't really think about it, you just go, right? Croc is more cerebral and less fast-paced, on reflection. It's more about, you arrive in a room, certainly when you're collecting fuzzies and crystals, special crystals, it's more, the gameplay loop is more, you arrive in a room, like, say, through a door like that. That door's off kilter. They haven't put that door on properly. Huh. You arrive in a room and you're presented with a situation. You're presented with a scenario, and you have to work out what is the order of execution for this room, because you will otherwise fuck yourself out of like various things. Ow! Fuck! Whereas in something... Oh god, that was unfortunate. Whereas in something like... that was strange. He just didn't jump. I pressed the button and, like, it just didn't respond. Okay. It's in something like Mario Galaxy or any other sort of platformer that you may think of. You kind of just... It's more fast-paced, you more so just... It's more about spatial awareness and less about puzzle-solviness. And I suppose in that sense, I was approaching the game wrong. And that's my bad. Why'd you stop? You prick. Shit was kind of tricky. Ugh. See, like here, for instance, presented with a scenario. How do you deal with this? Well, step one, hope... Oh my god, okay, that is tricky. But I've got the key now. Ah! Oh. Oh, come on, I was in the air. Oops. I love using the little bum bounce out of the water. Also, Bonks is at work today. She's back at work. Doing the night shifts. So she might jump in on breaks occasionally. Like, this shit feels trickier, definitely. But I'm managing, because this is more about platforming, less about the strategy of how you approach these scenarios that I mentioned. Don't like you. Don't like you over there. Yeah, eat my butt. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah, I still stand by as well that those tiny desert pillars, they are my arch enemy. They are worse to me than the flippy blocks, platforms. That's the word. Because at least I can see them. I can see what the problem is. I can visualize. Whereas with the tiny things, the difference between a jump that doesn't work and a jump that does work is so infinitesimal that it's just difficult to work out. Oh, there's a fucking heart up there too. Ooh. I like how I can see all the silhouettes. Hell yeah! See, I can do that shit! When the pressure's off, I guess. Maybe? This one, the name of it fills me with foreboding. I feel like this is gonna be mini games. Oh, that's a great start. Have they just, like, maximized exactly how far you can potentially... Oh, this feels evil. Get up! What was the delay? Ugh. I do not have the energy to be screaming. Okay. Eat my shit. Oh, why? Oh, not that shit. Not this shit again. Get up! Ugh. This is eating my lives. Oh my god. Is it just like wrong with my controller and just every so often it just decides it doesn't work properly? Oh, my lives! Get up! Oh, come on! Why was he shooting up anyway? Ugh. So that first fucking jump is so hard to do. He is shooting above my head, isn't he? Oh, come on! Those guys certainly love their job. Oh, you kidding me? Not this shit again. I go left again. Did I pick right? Well, I mean, I picked left. Oh, I fucked that. I fucked that. That was my bad. I went to readjust at a really bad time. Oh, I did it again. See, I can do those. Whoa! That went fast. Yeah, do you like the noises? How he's like, oh, oh, oh. Oh, do you see? That is a perfect example of what I was talking about in the last one, where platforms like will take you under their momentum. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I almost fucked that. I just did not expect that block to do that. Ugh, almost choked. Secret Sentinel. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get some more lives. Because I don't want to start on the whole, oh, you've only got 2 lives and restart bullshit. Yep. What is that? Oh, we're more secure this time, are we? Yeah, that's when I get frustrated, is when shit seems to happen for no discernible reason, and may even just be bad design. Why does he let go? Why you let go? It really was a choice, wasn't it? Because it could have just been an inanimate balloon or a ball, like a football or something, but they very intentionally made it a creature. They gave it eyes and hands and everything. At least it sort of looked like hands. I wasn't certain if I was going to be up to streaming today. Half the time my Sundays are pretty intense. We usually have some long, hard gaming sessions with the boys. And I'm just a little guy. You know, I can't do that and then be up to streaming the next day. This shit's hard. Okay, so I'm gonna do that one more time. Oops, no, I didn't want this one. Nope, nope, that's the wrong thing. Exit level. Yeah. Ah, that was cheeky. Am I wrong, or does it seem like Croc has a little bit of extra extension when he tail whips? Maybe when he's moving. Nice, 12 lives. Ugh. Hello, you join us today on the secret levels. Oh, is this just... Okay, is this just him? Okay, right. So he shoots jizz at me. What does this do? Okay, he doesn't like the noise of the... Okay, that's neat. It sounds like he's sneezing. God damn it. Okay, I think I see what you meant to do. Oh, did he just regenerate his fucking health? My god, those noises. He was made of the stuff I've been collecting all along. Oh, they teased this, yeah, because this was at the end of the credits, wasn't it? This scene. Yeah, that might have been it. That that might have been it. I mean, it's the secret level, you know? Although it did look like there was something else, but maybe I was just seeing things. And if that is it, then maybe we'll do Croc 2. Maybe we'll move on to that. Which I've only played briefly. And I didn't really get on with it, I seem to recall, as a kid. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's just kicked us back to the... Hold on, let's have a look. Yeah, look at that! 100% completion. Fucking nice. Yeah, that's it. That is it. It just looked like the castle, because it was so tall, like this tower, it looked like there was something else higher up, but no. Hold on. I want you to beat it in 20 seconds. Do you know what? I might actually be able to do that. Hang on, let me restart. Oh, that's so silly. That's so silly. I actually beat the record on the last boss. The secret last boss. I actually beat the timer. Yeah, we know. We've seen that many times. Crocopedia! What is this? Nice. Crocumentary, interviews, game design, soundtrack, backpack. The Epic of Croc TV series? This game was not big enough to deserve a TV series! What? Oh, Crochet Croc! They didn't want to call him Crocshay. He was kind of goofy, didn't he? Hold on, let's have a look at this shit. Now, is this the OG photo, or is... That must be OG, I think, just because of how bad the picture looks. I think that guy's got an alien face hugger on his shoulder as well, which... And there's a poster of Toy Story. Yeah, this must be OG. I imagine it's something you can buy. Look at this shit! Look at this shit! They got a guy in... And they just got like some fucking... Like some Asian ladies in swimsuits. The fucking... Look at that one's got like a picture. Oh, she's holding it. I thought that was on her like swimsuit. Those guys either side, look, they cannot believe this is real. They're like, wow, this is a thing. Look, she's got an analog... Sorry, not analog. She's got a non-analog controller. Nice jawline on her. Lead artist. Yeah, playtesting. This bitch is the playtester. This is the bitch who thought, yeah, that's fine. This isn't cruel or unusual at all. Croc balloon spotted at ECTS in 97. Yeah, the tails. My god, I hope those women were paid well. I suspect not. Croc cake. They really went all out with this. I get the feeling they expected this game to be bigger than it was. Mind you, it made platinum, so it must have sold well. That's pretty cute. That's insane. Marketing material. First robotic competition is a robot league contest for high school students. Okay. Like Robot Wars? Yeah, they're pretty cute. We'll have a look at the crochet croc in a sec. I have a feeling that's going to open a browser link, so I'm going to save that. I want to look into this. They were planning a television show. After the success of the game, Fox explored developing a Croc animated show. Writer Flint Dill, Transformers G.I. Joe, was commissioned to create a series Bible, which expanded the world of Croc by providing backstory to the primary characters. Primary characters? What? Croc, his dad, who looks like all the others but with a crown, and I guess the main villain. Describing locations, including synopses, and never produced first batch of episodes. This is fascinating. Weekly half-hour animated, maybe CG series in which our bemused idealist hero Croc roams a surrealist cargo cult world on a quest to rescue King Rufus of the Gobos, find his own tribe, and answer the primal questions of life, while the evil Baron Dante hatches plots, destroys whole realms, enslaves the innocent. Sounds like they were taking a few pages out of like Sonic's story, backstory. Yeah, this is wild. Series premise. First mission is to find a king. I can full screen this. Make it easier for you guys to read. The Epic of Croc will be structured something like X-Files. Wow! In that there is an evolving story which features both mythology episodes in which Croc is actively making progress on a quest, and miscellaneous adventure episodes, which are self-contained stories of doing battle. Okay, so filler, yeah. I mean, that was typical for animated series of like the 90s and later even. In a more personal quest to find his own place in the world. He'll be often joined by 3 other characters. The duplicitous Crown Prince Flurp, who secretly tries to sabotage Croc in an effort to become king of the Gobos, the ever-loyal Ribble, who is a cross between Harpo Marx and Q from James Bond, and seems to have a tool for every occasion. What, like Tails? And Beanie, pronounced Benet. Oh, I see. A bird, a wise sage, determined to fulfill an ancient prophecy and defeat Baron Dante. I almost said Baron Geddon. Note, we could, instead of having nobody dies, have Croc actually lose lives, just like in the game. Don't know whether this would really work. Characters. Oh, so they've got like a fucking character bibliography here. Like a biography, I guess. I used to write these. I used to write biographies. This is very verbose for a biography, though. Okay, then we're gonna decide Croc likes very hot peppers. Okay. This is cute. Ribble talks like R2-D2. Oh, this is long. Ineffectual leader of an ineffectual race. That's how the biography of King Rufus of the Gobos begins. Yeah, Baron Dante is basically just knock off Bowser. I mean, read how he talks. Any idiot can paint a picture, build a castle, and grow a forest, but the only truly gifted can wreck 'em. Really wreck 'em. I mean, rebelize 'em, scorchify 'em, hystrify 'em. Yeah, that's just Bowser. The Dentinis. These giggling demons are stupid like orcs in fiction, ghastly, stupid, and juvenile. They love every stupid locker room joke. So they're goblins. They're the goblins. Monstrified? Oh, right. Wow, this goes on forever. Oh, they've even got like a mock-up script. You see, exterior, Gobble Island. I've written the scripts, although I'd say usually when you write, you know, where it is, exterior Gobble Island, you also say what time. It seems like it would be relevant, but if it's visual, the artist needs to know, is it night or is it day, is it morning, what's the lighting? A black hooded Victorian baby basket floats in a small pond. This is kind of insane. It's kind of cute. Episode 2, Dally with Ali. They even had episodes planned. Is there anything about Platform Pete? Didn't seem so. Croc in Japan guidebook. Oh, guys, we got a TV commercial in Japan. This is gonna be special. Okay, sure, I guess. Look at all these 3D renders. Look at on the left there, where his eyes are actually behind his head. Oh, I don't like seeing the fuzzies with the fur. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why they thought it would have worked. And to an extent it did work, it was platinum. But it wasn't this successful. They've even got little notes on all the enemies. Like, this is just such a length to go to for what are effectively like these guys. The designs are so nothing, and yet they've written stuff about them. I like the fucking deprived pirate in top right. Those guys are funny. Wait, that's not even in the marketing. Oh my god, there's even more! Greg Winters art, marketing art, Croc Media. I'm starting to flag a bit, there's a lot. Is that like a backpack? That's great. It actually looks like good quality. That's cute. I wonder if you can find any of this stuff on eBay. Promotional item highly sought after by collectors. Yeah, I bet. That's pretty cute. Oh, so he's a backpack, right? Oh no, it's just a plush. Okay. Why did I think it's because he had straps on and his arms were up. It looked like you'd have him on your back, but this is just a plush. He's pretty cute. And there's actually a backpack. Okay. There's more. CD wallet, a beanie, t-shirt, more t-shirts. Is that soap? Oh no, it's a fabric block t-shirt. Okay. This is an insane amount of marketing for what is effectively such a small game, relatively speaking. They're a 4-foot-tall plushie, a unique competition prize giveaway. Thing is, I would suspect a lot of new IPs around the 90s, when there was the start of the game franchise boom, I think a lot of them did. They did scale, they did shoot for the moon. They thought, let's just see how big we can go. And it's just wild, because the budget for this game is probably less than a lot of indie games that get developed these days who barely have any of this sort of marketing. Like, this game has had not just one t-shirt, but multiple t-shirt designs, and a t-shirt block that you hydrate, and a limited edition jacket. Okay, this is collector's stuff for the re-release. Let's have a look at that. Crochet Croc. Okay. So this... It's not to buy, it's instructions on how to make your own. Whoa. Look at this shit. Man, if you were into crochet at all, I bet you'd be all over this. Croc's tooth, white. Look at this shit. It's pretty cute. It's really neat. It's not just buy it, it's if you want to, here's how you can make it. That was just a backpack. Jesus. Oh, there's remaster remixes, soundtrack. Look at all this. Are these on my... If these are on my my hard drive, like these actual sound files, I can add some of this music to the music playlist that I have on Spotify that I use to play during the lobby screen of my streams. I might cherry pick a couple, because as it is, none of Croc's library is on Spotify, along with a lot of others. Why is it so quiet? Barely hear it. Wild, wild, wild. Concept art. Character animations. There's so much stuff here. Who the hell? This was an alternate character? Whoa. Yeah, I guess they did. You wanted to see the art. This music, as much as I like it, is going to drive me insane in the end. I've seen some like character concept art like this. Like I've seen the stages they went through in the design of Jack and Daxter. These are notes of like game design. These aren't just character concept art. This is actual game design illustration. I can full screen it. Keep forgetting that. Seems like they were planning a much more elaborate final fight. Ooh, that's hard to read. This fucker. An enemy such as this is more interesting than the Scug. Skug must have been the name of, like, a scrapped boss. Yeah, they've definitely gone overboard with some of the stylization. Like, it's completely unnecessary, but... Okay. The original Ice Demon form is that of an Ice Widgie. Well, that's their name. They had a name for them. Widgies. Gameplay description, very big plus very fat. Round 3, Ballistic Nutcase. Oh, you see, this is all work that goes into any game, more or less. But doing this all on paper, this is retro. These days, you'd do it all in documents and Google Docs and such. Oh, there's gonna be a bull enemy? Weird legs. Dino Dragon. The hell is that? That's like an enemy from Rayman 1. Wow, there's a lot here. This must have been very early on. Switches. Boring? Question mark? Oh, this is very cute. There's just so much. There's so much. What is this? What am I looking at here? This must have been very, very early. Like, look at these weird little guys. Like, it's like Skeletor crossed with Santa Claus. The yellow guy with the red spots, he's just got like some angry eyes and 4 feet and no legs. Yeah, he's like, nah, fuck, they didn't even give me arms. Pickle and Percy. But they were drawing out the polygon count. Wow. I guess this is what you had to do back in the day. Wow, we were. All right. I could look at all the other things, but like, there's so much. There's so much. I feel like we've gotten a good look at it. Yeah, these are 3D sheets. I want a break to get something to eat. When I get back, look at these guys. When I get back, we will jump into Croc 2. Okay. It could have been a raccoon, a wallaby, a tiger, a dragon, or a platypus. One section. What section? Is it this one? Character designs? One lake. Art by. Oh, okay. That was in the backpack? Marketing art. Greg Winter's art. Whoa. The scrawlings of a madman. That one's fun. It's like something Alma might have drawn. Like two alternate versions. One's more fleshed out, like the tummy's different. Yeah, there you go. Right. I think it's break time before this music drives me insane. And, like, I love it, but Jesus, it's been on loop for a million years. Yeah, it was neat. That was really neat. Okay, Croc 2 when we get back. Alright, boys?